and welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It's 3 idiots sharing their wins and whiffs this week. It's Wednesday. That means it's time for our normal wins and whiffs episode. Please check out our channel for past episodes as well as our Sunday podcast. We have a different topic every week. We'll have a new topic this coming Sunday, so check that out. What's going on, fellas?
Not much.
Mariners. On their way to the World Series.
Mariners.
Yeah. My family group text messages have been blowing up all week.
Good.
They've never been to the World Series, so they're pumped out there.
It's been 36 years of pain, so I'm just glad maybe they have a shot this year.
It's been longer than that, though. 36 years. I mean, 36 years for who?
For me.
Yeah, but you're okay. So you're when did you start? What are you, 5?
I was 9.
9. Okay, all right. But they started, I want to say, in the late 60s. Does that sound right?
I want to say 77 or 69 sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think they had the Trident logo, all through the 70s.
They were the Seattle Pilots for a year, and then something happened with some kind of lawsuit or something. So now they're the Brewers. So the Pilots are now the Brewers, and the Mariners were just like made out of nowhere because the team left.
Okay. Pilots was actually really good. I mean, that's where Boeing is. Like the whole city, Boeing has like a huge impact on the whole city. There's a lot of people that work on building all those planes.
Yeah.
They're like the biggest, now Amazon, but they were the biggest employer forever. All right. Well, Mariners, I hate the 1995 Mariners, but I do not hate the 2025 Mariners. I'm now rooting for them. So they're my pick. Yeah, correct. Right. If anybody from the 1995 Mariners shows up at the game, I'm going to be perturbed, but
I think
they're not going to play.
John was 42 when that game came around.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right, so let's jump in with our first win of the week. Oh, Chris is doing the Seattle Pilots dance, waving his wings around.
He knows it.
All right, well, you know what that means. That means that Chris is first with his win of the week.
Good pick.
So I'm going to switch things up today. I'm actually showing you wins that are for my own personal collection. It's now it's not a Darth Vader mug glass. It's not going to be for sale on Rogue 5, but it's figures that I am collecting, and I will be sending these all in for grading, loose grading through at CAS, only at CAS.
Smart.
Oh,
this
is
Rambo figure. This is Cat. So it's a pretty demented card.
What does that stand for? Those initials?
No, it just says KAT.
Oh, okay. I thought it had like little dots.
I just saw that figure too. I was in your kitchen, and it was on the countertop.
He's like, I just saw that figure. Then he tells about your figure on the kitchen counter.
Yeah, it's just listed as Cat, and then I am going to be sending in Rambo itself.
I like that one.
These are really demented cards. The bubbles are all cracked on these. That's pretty much what I'm going for on eBay, and then I am ripping these off like an elephant's tusk.
Wow.
And sending it in for grading.
Wow.
So.
Right.
So rare.
So rare, as rare as an elephant's tusk.
Those are my first two.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you were telling me the other day that you're collecting those now. So
yes.
That's another line that I don't know if at some point I was aware of. I have no recollection of that line because at the time it came out, I was a kid, and it's really, those are adult movies. I mean, those are not kids' movies.
Oh yeah.
And it's one of those movies that they had a toy line, but I mean, It wasn't
Yeah.
big. I mean, kids didn't know Rambo.
And they're like 6-inch figures too. Like they're not 3 3/4, so they're 6-inch, and they have a ton of accessories with each one.
Right, like so if you did get those, they could beat the hell out of all of your He-Man figures.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they sell like accessory packs also on the side that's just accessories that you can add to any of the figures and use as other stuff.
I always wish that Star Wars did that. Now, obviously, that would have changed the whole market of the last 5 years. But so what? I mean, so many kids lost. I mean, the reason why I don't think they did is we've heard this story over time. Whenever kids would contact Kenner and say, I lost my, accessory, my blaster, whatever, they would send them like a package with every accessory in the entire line, which is nuts.
I would have lost every Palace Blaster I had.
Yeah,
I would just keep on calling them.
But I wish they did. I wish they sold, a mix of 4 or 5, a lightsaber, a blaster, whatever, and, sold it for $1 and they would have sold 1 million of them. But all right. Well, who is your pick for
I'm going to go with Shane.
All right. That's me, I think. You're Chris W. I didn't introduce anybody tonight. I always get a chuckle when I'm in my car and it like pops up on my Spotify. I click on it and we're introducing Charlie Bean Sacks. That's my favorite part of the episode. All right. So my son and I went to a flea market in town, and you may have heard me say before, Brandon's at flea markets like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
We don't have flea markets around here. It's, an odd thing. Like there's a property, like a communal property in town where there's a company that does flea markets and they put posters all up, and there was a flea market about a month ago. So we went, it was a lot of, art stuff, not a lot of toys, but there was one guy there that just had used toys. And it was the end of the day. He had like almost nothing left. He had like a bag of wrestling figures. My son picked out a few wrestling figures. And this was on the floor under the table. Like it was next to like a toy rifle. And I don't want him to have rifles. He's 8 years old. I don't need that in my house. Like my wife would not be happy. But laying on the grass under the table was this. And I'm like, what is that? I didn't know what it was at first. And I'm like, that's the Darksaber. Where's the button?
From where?
From Mandalorian.
Oh God.
It's the Darksaber that like Moff Gideon has.
Yeah. Never seen that one before.
Yeah, it was released like a lightsaber, except it's the Darksaber. So it was, used, but it was laying on the floor. I picked it up. These are the same batteries it came with. It worked. We're smacking it around and it like crashes and stuff. It's pretty awesome. And I got it for like $2 or $3. And I'm sure they don't make it anymore, So this was a nice win. It was we weren't looking for any Star Wars stuff or anything particular, but I never even saw this in the store.
It looked awesome.
So so my son's running around the house with a Darksaber. He's got a Mandalorian costume from Halloween like 2 years ago. So he's having fun with this. But that's our win of the week is a Star Wars Darksaber. Now, how do you turn it off? That's the question. We're going to look to the comments.
Oh, God.
If you know in the comments how to turn this off.
It doesn't shut off?
I don't know. I think it goes off by itself. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so was surprised to see something that we would want on the grounds when there was like nothing left. Attention. We have a special guest joining us.
I actually messaged him and told him
is here.
Thank you for making it, Brandon.
Well, I did not admit myself, Chris. I signed on, and somebody added me to the room. So.
Thank you for your service, Brandon.
That was not by me. I was just coming on to figure out.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
The show is lame with only 3 of you anyway.
Yeah, maybe it was Christopher.
I added him. I didn't know you were gonna like hype it up before you added him.
Oh, Charles!
A lot of people.
You got us so good.
And a lot of people means 1 or 2 hate the background sounds.
One or 2, right?
Big no-nos.
I love how we keep telling Shane, and he just goes, "Yep," and then he just keeps playing it over.
I do get it though. of course, everybody was reacting the first day that they released sounds on this thing. So we're all pushing the buttons at the same time. We're going to use it sparingly. We'll use it for a laugh here and there. We're not going to pound you over the head with sounds. All right. Well, it's my pick, and I am going to not put Brandon on the spot because I'm not sure if he's quite ready. But Charles is up with his win of the week.
Smart move. So this one I'm going to make as fast as I possibly can, but there's just so many of them. I got the new Lego Star Wars calendar for 2025.
What? Like an advent calendar?
Yeah, the advent calendar.
Oh, that's bigger than I thought they were. Okay.
So some of these names I have no idea.
Who do we got? Who do we have this year?
So we have everyone's very excited over Babu Frick.
Oh, Babu Frick is the best.
I actually had to look him up just to remember who he was. He was in like Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. It's the best scene in the movie when he's talking to all of his friends and yelling at them.
I forgot. We have the only ones I show are the ones that I actually need. So these are all like new ones.
Mm-hmm.
If it's an old figure, I'm not showing it because I don't need it. C-3PO with red eyes.
Mm-hmm. And is that a silver leg?
Yeah, that's all the same. Just the red eyes.
All right.
This is a pit droid.
Mm.
He's new. We have a probe droid with like a broom and a spoon.
A probe droid?
I mean, sorry.
Power droid?
Once I was saying it, Brandon's face dropped into Chris's box under him. The guy was pissed so mad that I got it wrong.
He dropped down like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking at it, and it looked like a trash can.
Sorry, it's a power droid.
So that's supposed to be a gonk droid or a different power droid?
Yeah, it's a gonk droid, a power droid, whatever.
All right.
It's like something that Charles made up in his basement.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a buzz droid.
A buzz droid.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
This is the BZemo.
From
Andor.
From Andor, from the woman's house. That's cool.
Yeah. So that one's new. We have a Jawa with an ugly sweater.
Yep, Christmas Jawa.
Christmas yeah.
We have
a lot of figures in there.
Yeah, there's a lot. I don't know what these are though. This is a tread.
Is that Johnny Five? That's Johnny Five, I think.
Short circuit.
Yeah. Redwell droid. No idea. We have Snowman BB-8. This is horrible. Showing things is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, if anybody needs a second camera, it's Charles with these little tiny Legos.
It's absolutely terrible.
How many wins do you have?
There's this spare parts droid. Well, you missed the beginning where I said I have a lot. This is a spare parts droid.
Okay.
There's a Candy Cane mouse droid.
Okay. Yeah.
Going as fast as I can.
Mouse droid is a very popular droid. You know, like they didn't release that early, but
holiday medical droid.
Okay.
Like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And then the last one, Brandon, is the probe droid.
There you go.
That's all the new.
Bend over, Brandon. The probe droid's here.
Those are all the new ones from that set that I need.
Very good. Wow, you added like 10 figures you needed there.
Yeah,
what is it? A $25 set?
I want to say it's $44.99 now. I got it.
Oh, that's
eBay
right, 40. Yeah,
like 30 though.
Remember they went on sale last year for like 20, maybe it was 20 or 25 is what I'm thinking of, and I didn't order it and I missed it.
They go on sale, for about $20. Yep.
Yeah.
For 0.0.
0.0.
That's the one that people don't like.
They don't like 0.0. They don't know where it's from. They're stupid.
Why do we have two Brandons on?
Yeah, there were two Brandons on.
What is going on? Why is this guy ruining the show?
No one wants one Brandon. Now we have two.
I prefer 0 Brandons. Let's go with that.
We were supposed to save 5 minutes by not having him on because we started late, and now that he's on, we're not saving 5 minutes anymore.
I'm just letting you know it's Brandon's turn, and he has 7.5 seconds left to the show.
There's two of me. I don't know why.
All right. Well, obviously the next pick is Brandon. Do you have a win this week?
Well, which
Did Chris already share it? What was Chris's win? I don't want to double tap it.
Mine was Rambo figures.
Oh, mine is, and I'll send the picture later. Was getting to see you guys for the New York Comic-Con and get a photo with the Alien Nostromo cast. I think that was a highlight of the weekend.
Well,
Yeah.
We're gonna do a whole separate episode on that. So
yeah.
some of that information.
Well, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
We'll
Brandon
add the
made a
photo
big
later.
trip across the country from San Diego to New York, and we got to hang out, and we got a photo with the cast, and we'll talk about that in our Sunday episode. So check that out. But sharing that's your win of the week. That's nice to hear. That was fun. All right,
Correct.
very good. All right, well that's gonna do it. I don't think we have a whiff of the week, right? We can't possibly want to add several more minutes to this episode.
No,
I got nothing. I got nothing.
All right. I guess our whiff is that John is working. He's not with us. He's working tonight.
Our win? Oh.
How dare you? How dare you? All right, so that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. We will see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thankies.
bye, John.
Johnny.
Bye, Johnny.
Thankies.